All right, so we're in Chicago still, and this is the Lakeview area. We're here, and we're going to be visiting with Matthew. Matthew runs Ballroom Dance Chicago, an amazing place. He's got 2 locations. I'm super excited to get to know Matthew, and here we are, Ballroom Dance Chicago. Come on in, guys. Let's see what he's all about. Matthew.
Len, how's it going?
Amazing,
Welcome
amazing.
to Chicago.
Yeah, I'm so excited about this because I'm walking down here and I'm looking at, this is just rich with history, like this whole area.
So this location here is part of the Ravenswood corridor. It's part of the Lakeview neighborhood in Chicago.
Oh, wow.
And this area was a big industrial area at one point. Amazing. So this building that we're in was once a commercial printer and engraver, and now, as you can see, is a dance studio.
Yeah, it's so cool. I'm looking around and it's just amazing what you've done here, and it's super, super impressive. So tell me about how you got into dance.
When I was a kid, my parents danced, both not professional ballroom dancers, but like dancing with each other in the kitchen. So I picked it up that way. And then I kept dancing throughout college, but the strange thing is I didn't study dance in college. I studied aerospace engineering, but what I discovered with aerospace engineering is that it wasn't feeding my soul, so to speak. It was something I did because I was good at it. And so I went from aerospace engineering to studying fine arts in grad school. I got my MFA from the School of the Art Institute of Chicago. And that's really when I started pursuing dance as a career.
You have I guess you competed, you did that. And
right. That's a great thing to talk about because that directly leads to where this business is right now. Because I worked for other people for years, I competed for years, and felt like that reason I started dancing or started pursuing it had disappeared. It was more about the business of dancing, and it wasn't about like all the underlying like really nuanced aspects of dance that make it special.
Yeah.
So I quit dancing for, I'm gonna say 2 years, because I was just kind of done, didn't want to do it anymore. I was lost, I would say. Looked at the cultural climate at the time and I was like, what is it that I have that I can share with people to make their lives better? And I realized that there's not a better time to open a dance studio.
Yeah.
Not a better time. And it was the downturn of the economy, a horrible time to open a business, right?
In general, but
yeah, horrible time.
Yeah, but this was your passion, and you just get a lot of, like I sense it, like you get a lot of pleasure from doing this. Like one thing I love about my job is I get to hear that and feel that from you guys, and we were talking a little bit earlier and you were mentioning that you were coming from like pen and paper, like Excel spreadsheets and
totally.
And that. Yeah, so tell me how the software really helped transform your business.
We're really good at putting clients into like Google spreadsheets and making sure we knew who was what, who people were, and tracking them throughout their process while they were in our space. But when they stopped being clients, so to speak, they just stopped taking lessons for whatever reason, they got married, we lost them because we had no way, as a small business, we can't keep track of the thousands of people that we've serviced over the 10 years we've been open. And so really I was looking for a way of optimizing that and looking at these massive amounts of information we have and utilizing it so that we can, you know, poke them every once in a while and say, hey, we're still around, are you interested in coming back?
That's amazing. Yeah, retention is key for you guys. And not only retention, but winning back clients who, you know, no longer are there, but, you know, just maybe have forgot but you know that, you know, if you send an email there or reach out to them or a text message, you can get them back to the studio and back to doing, you know, the classes that you guys offer. And I see over on the wall here, you just got a ton of people, a ton of thank yous that really appreciate it, and a lot of people take like dancing, you know, really kind of a turning point in their lives, like they're getting married or, you know, and it really helps, you know, bring the couple like closer together. Yeah. So that's really cool. That's really cool that you're part of that journey with them.
Yeah, and that's really what we focus on. Len, meet Lydia.
Hey, Lydia. I'm Len. Nice to meet you.
Software master here, so I thought I'd let her do the talking.
Okay, amazing. So I know that Matthew was big on the marketing piece. Yeah, so show me how you guys use the marketing.
Totally.
So I see you have a whole bunch of automated marketing stuff happening here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So one of our biggest things in the past was that we didn't have a way of kind of continuing to engage people once they've decided to end their lessons for one reason or another. A lot of our students come for their wedding, so they have kind of a solid end date that they're preparing for. So we didn't have a way of continually kind of checking in with them afterwards to try and entice them to come back and continue hanging out with us.
Oh, cool.
So now we have a bajillion different kinds of follow-up emails for people at various stages of their lesson process to poke them to come back in or ask them to come back after they've stopped.
Wow.
We've had a lot of positive responses from those automated emails. It's like happy 1 year anniversary, and people write back to us, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Come in for an anniversary lesson.
Yeah, it's amazing. That's cool. And I see you have a lot of emails, but you also have some SMS messages that are automated as well set up.
Yes, just a few when they haven't come in recently.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
They've lapsed on a lesson, like they say to us, we'll schedule tomorrow, we'll give you a call, and then they don't.
Yeah.
And we forget that. And
Yeah. This way, just an automated way of poking at them and
Totally.
getting them back. Yeah, amazing. Love it. I'm really going to enjoy taking a class. You're going to teach me a few lessons. All right, Matthew, it's been amazing.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much. I had such an amazing time here. You took me through a waltz that was great. I had a perma smile happening.
I saw it.
Yeah, so that was so amazing. Your space is beautiful. Congratulations on the 10-year anniversary. And I'm super privileged to be able to be here with you, and I just had a great time. So again, thank you so much.
Thanks for coming. Anytime you're in Chicago, come visit us.
And that's right. If you guys are in Chicago, Ballroom Dance Chicago, you got to check it out. I'm going to be in Utah, I think, next month, but make sure you follow. The CEO tour continues. And Matthew, amazing. Thanks again, man.